Today will go down in history as a massive state intelligence failure. The Palestinian Hamas militant group catching Israel both completely by surprise and also deeply unprepared.
This is extensive planning that would have to take place over the course of many months. And the fact that the Israelis seem to have been blind to it is something that is going to, I think, lead to an overhaul of the Israeli intelligence service leadership.
Washington apparently also in the dark. One senior U.S. military official telling NBC News, "We were not tracking this." U.S. officials telling NBC News that if Israel knew an attack was imminent, they didn't share it.
You're going to have to question whether or not the sources they have been doubled back against them, and whether or not Hamas was able to identify those individuals and feed false information back to Israel. But also, I think they have to wonder about why their very exquisite, sensitive technical collection systems were not able to pick up anything.
Breaching the border fence was unprecedented, seen here in Hamas video. But bursting into southern Israel was a shock to Tel Aviv. And the timing is no accident. Exactly 50 years ago, the 1973 October invasion by Egypt and Syria also caught Israel completely off guard.
Good evening. The war in the Middle East grew in intensity today.
Over the last year, a record number of Palestinians killed and an uptick in Israeli settler violence and Israeli military raids in the occupied West Bank.
For more than a year now, experts have been warning that things are reaching a boiling point. There was nowhere for the story to go except a breaking point with a right-wing Israeli government that doesn't recognize that Palestinians exist.
But even with all the warning signs, no one saw the scale of today's attack coming. Molly Hunter, NBC News, London.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.